All right, what is up, YouTube? We're gonna be diving into the Unchained deck. Really fun deck. I just went on a 10-game winning streak in Master Rank. Almost hit Master Rank 2 or 3. So we're gonna have to get into it. In the back, you see, the Dual Knight Duelist Academy. I gotta catch up on some episodes. It's been a while since I've seen them. Back in America, your traveling duelist is taking a step back for a little bit before I hit the road. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. All right, so as you can see, 10-game win streak almost to Master 2, and Unchained is Unchained. Let's take a look. So here is my deck profile. It's pretty generic. I see some people not playing Wailing. You gotta play Wailing. Wailing is a really good card that you can play both effects in one turn, right? The other traps, you blow them up, you special summon from the monster from the extra deck, but then that's it. You set it back, you can't activate it. With Samara, you pop this, now you set this back with Samara, and then pop another trap or monster, and then you flip this over in XYZ, so you're able to use both effects. So this is a one-of in my opinion, because if you're going second, this is usually the one you want to set. So with Shahar, so you just want to play one because you're always going to grab it. If you're going second, you're always going to grab it because it allows you to pop first, special, then set it, and then pop a monster on your opponent's field. Very good stuff. I was running two. It was a nightmare. I was running two of this card for the longest because I only had two, and I'm not running Griffin. I don't have a Griffin in the extra deck. It's because I don't have one, which probably also made the games a lot harder than they need to be because Griffin's like a walking skill drain if you're not Link Summon. So, still a pretty good card. Definitely a really good card, but I don't have it yet. So, I mean, I've been doing well without it. So, I'm at 42. 42 I think is pretty good for this. I wouldn't want to go 40 because you don't want to hard draw King Requiem, and I don't like going 40, 45. If anything, I can go 44, but honestly, it's not even that big of a deal with what I'm running. Veiler's really good right now because of Snake Eyes, and so is Imperm. So running those two or these combos for Snake Eyes, I only have one Veiler anyways, but it ends up working out. I could run more Nibiru's. I have another Nibiru, but I was only running one. And then the Terrific Tactic Thrust, very good card in this deck. You could probably even run this to 2 if you wanted to, just because all your pop cards are normal spells and traps, so it really helps you get to those 2 to pop them. If they stop you on your turn, you can use this to set one of these instead of the Fiendish Chain, or instead of the Imperm, and knock those out. Extra deck, yeah, you can get probably rid of the second Wave King for the Griffin if you have the Griffin. I would just run that for sure. The second one never came up, but it's usually what I get rid of off Product Prosperity. So I only do 3 for Product Prosperity. I never do 6. I've done it once, like I was in a tough situation, so I really needed to dig. But I would usually get rid of him, usually get rid of one of him, and then one of the Soul of Rage. That's pretty much it. You know, the rest are pretty good cards, so going to 6 is not what I really always want to do, but I've done it sometimes. But honestly, I could take this card out because I was only running this card because I was running 2 of him. So I was like, oh, I need more consistency, just a little bit more consistency, so I put this in here. But now, honestly, I could just take it out and play another one of play this Escape of the Unchained, to be honest. That would probably lead to more consistency, not having to get rid of anything from my extra deck. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Another point I want to make, kind of review, is this guy. Unchained Soul of Disaster. I like him. He is good. I would probably run him in a 45 card engine, 44 card engine, because you don't want to draw him. Same as some of the other Unchains. You don't want to draw these guys He's just another card you don't want to draw. So maybe even bump it up. But he's good though. He's like he has a place in the deck, especially if you're going second, and especially if they have a link monster. You can use him, absorb a level 2 link, and go into your level 3. Absorb a level 3 link, go into your level 4 link monster. So, or just use him and another monster and go into. I don't know if you can do. Maybe you can do the Fiend guy. I'm not sure. I never noticed if that came up. But you could just do Soul of Rage too. So, and just to be able to absorb anything, and it's also like an effect that links away, so it kind of dodges, like can't be targeted or can't be like destroyed by battle. So targeted, or if it's like sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect. It's not a card effect. You're using an effect to link summon, and you're taking it away to perform a mechanic of the game. So it bypasses all those effects that if it leaves the field because of effect or opponent's card effect. So pretty cool. And so does Soul of Rage. He basically does the same, and so does Anguish. So that is the deck profile for now. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the replays. Alright, so I can't really remember exactly all these replays. I don't remember all of them, but as I get better with this deck, in the beginning I was like, what makes these guys good? How are they so good? And I slowly started to pick up on it. The way you play them, you are able to play around a lot of hand traps, a lot of cards. Here is where I learned, I think this is where it's a great example, but I should have used Ambition's Prison to grab my quick effect guy, who allows me to pop a fiend or a face down to special summon himself, right? The reason why you would do that is to get it ready just in case Tour Guide gets impermed. So I'm pretty sure I do that later in another game. And I think I ended up doing here now. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just do that before. So he's going to go ahead and start off with that. I'm going to hit him with the Max C. Definitely got to play the Max C on that. He bounces that. Destroys her. Going to go ahead and special. He should have probably went for something in my hand, but oh well. So now he's going to Phoenix Chain this card again. I'm going to set another person. I specialed him earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and special. You basically want to get him engraved quickly, just in case your opponent has an interruption. He basically can keep extending for you, right? So he's one of the first monsters I usually summon and get into grave right away, if I don't have Rush Rhino. This card, this twin, I usually summon this twin all the freaking time. This is the twin right here. She is so good. Kind of want to play 2, but you don't really need to play 2 because since you always focus on summoning her, maybe you could play another one in a heavier build deck, like a more cards if you wanted to. But she's good at 1 right now. So here I'm gonna go ahead and destroy those 2 to activate his effect to special summon from grave the other piece, and he scoops. So here I was gonna get over his body and then make King C's Wave King Caesar. Alright, so let's see what this one has in store for us. I'm gonna go ahead and use, get that going. I don't know if I destroy, oh, it looks like I do destroy something just to get the 1,000 life points. Oh, and then trigger him. Yeah, so he's kind of a cool effect when a card gets destroyed, he can special summon himself. I'm going to go ahead and remove those 2. So that was the best I could do given my hand. So what, I summoned him, and then what did I do? Did I pop special summon, send, add, summon, send? Oh, I just summoned it and sent it to the grave. Interesting. Yeah, that's all I had for there. But I do have the Maxi and the Veiler. Like, the deck sometimes doesn't feel like it's... Ooh, against Parley? Oh, no. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. There we go. Snow. Dang, he hits the snow too. I got super lucky there that he didn't hit any card. Oh wow, he must not have had a card in his hand. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go off. Destroyed him. He gets to add a card back to my hand when he's destroyed, which I'm gonna choose her. She's so broke. You always want to get her back. Now I'm gonna discard the destroy card because I wanted to destroy his, pretty sure his continuous spell. That's usually the combo. I always do is I always search him usually with his effect. Search him, and then set one of your cards to blow up. Honestly, that should be what's this called? That should be wailing. So this is before I started to learn how to really play the deck. But I should have set wailing. Now I'm gonna set that back. Yeah, that should be wailing. So right now I would flip it up, and I would also get to destroy another card right now. But it looks like I'm still making my way through his board here, and I think that's game. Honestly, this deck can OTK like no other. I'm telling you. They just keep summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning. Alright, so let's check out this one. Ooh, D-Fissure. Alright, so that actually hurts because I'm pretty sure. Well, no, actually, it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't, because none of these guys say they have to go to the graveyard. They just say they have to be destroyed. Isn't that crazy? Like, not even Macrocosmer, Dimensional Fissure, and Dimensional Shifter stop these guys when they go to the graveyard. That's huge. That's powerful. It makes these guys so busted. So that's all he had. It was pretty weak, to be honest. I don't know what he was trying to do there. What to accomplish. He got rid of one of my boss monsters. That was very smart. So now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of... I mean, it hurts. As you can see, I do still get rid of it, the D-Fissure, but I still got the effect off of this card. It's a spell or a trap, so it doesn't matter. But I'm still getting his effect off when he's destroyed right here as well. Tries to get me with a max C, but I got the call by. Gonna go ahead and ditch the pop, so he can't even get that back. Now set this, summon him, destroy. Special summon, set this back, destroy. This is my first one, yep, so I get to search. Oh yeah, so as you can see, this is where I was playing two of them. When I was only playing two of them, that's why I added the one from my grave to my hand, because I didn't have the third copy in deck. But yep, I'm gonna make him so I can absorb his monster. There we go. Now this card's gonna be good. Pop that. Oh, the special. Remove the special, the third again. The link 3. Yep, and that's GG. This deck can OTK so powerful and so well. That was through D-Fissure, when most people would think I should lose that matchup, right? All right, I'm gonna do this one before I'm gonna show. Looks like I have a loss save. It's not this one. Let's see what this one is though. Yep, pretty sure she's gonna do that. I'm gonna let her search, but I'm pretty sure I should stop the. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't even stop that. Oh yeah. I'm not going to, because I'm waiting for the Nibiru. So that's something I really want to like. That's something a lot of people need to learn like quickly. Like, why waste my ash on all of the cards? Like, I could have ashed a lot of cards, right? But they're still gonna get their combo off. Like, another card's gonna get them to their combo. So why don't I just wait to Nibiru their entire field when they get to a certain point, and then when they try to come back and pull something out of their butt, I can just hit them with the ash. See what I'm saying? Very, very powerful stuff. Sometimes, and I just did this recently on a master game, I saved my ash. I let my opponent go off, and then he had his whole field, because I knew it was gonna happen. I only had one ash, so I was like, I'm not even gonna waste it. So he goes his whole field, and then literally on my turn goes standby phase, drop max C. That's when I ashed his max C, because that was gonna be detrimental. I couldn't get over his board and still also be under max C. not possible. So sometimes saving your Ash just to go off on your turn and stop the Max C if you feel like they have it. I feel like everyone has it. So think about that. So let's see what we got. Once per turn, blah blah blah. I actually do want to make these guys. Not with the equip monsters, even though it's probably really good with them. I don't want to make it with them. I just want to make pure Infernal Noble Knights. I've always liked them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it there because I'm pretty sure he had Baron set up if he wanted to go Baron. I think he had Baron set up, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. He's gonna go ahead and get himself a negate on board. So now he has, is it an Omni negate or it's just a monster negate? It's just a monster effect. So he negated destroyed, which allowed me to set Wailing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and normal. Gonna go ahead and hit that. So now I do have an Ash in hand that might be useless. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's useless now. But it wasn't this duel where I did it, but it's not bad to always save it. Now destroy, special, put it back, destroy another card. Yep, this is where we're gonna see the power of Wailing. Oh, and that's where I was playing him too. This is where I was testing him out too. So he was cool, as you just saw. I just literally summoned a monster from my deck because I destroyed a card, specialed him, and it just absorbed his monster like it was nothing. I was supposed to flip this up before though, on the second summon to destroy. Now I'm just gonna use that. So I didn't even use this destruction effect, but look at that powerhouse Unchained. Let's go to a duel that I lost. I should have one saved. All right, so what do we got? We got this. Interesting. I think I take the L on this. Ooh, and he hits me with Gamma. Ouch. Yeah, I take the L on this one. Because he's already gonna have a free level 8. Yeah, oh, free Baron. Oh, free Baron, that's who you got. Beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, let's see. Specials, yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed here. Ooh, really? Oh wow, I like that. That was a cool combo. I didn't see that before. Using Tempest like that? Okay. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is yeah, I think I know what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna get Buster locked. I think so. Honestly, this dude is going ham. This dude is doing a lot. Super combo orientated here. I've never seen this ancient pixie dragon. I don't think I have. Pretty cool stuff. He has it in super. Oof, that is beautiful. Alright, so he goes savage. He has the spiral dragon level 8. Oh, there we go. The other must have been a level 2 tuner, token tuner. Oh man, that's rough. Oh, he's not even done, bro. Oh man, he's not even done. Oh god. Oh god, and who was that? Oh, him? Alright, so honestly, I don't even know how do you come back from this? I'm gonna try my best. Oh, I got tactics, thrust. So I'm gonna set that and try to pop. So that means he destroys, and that destroys, because it doesn't negate the effect. Oof. Oof. I guess if probably here he didn't special summon that Luster. If he didn't special summon those two, I think I would have had a chance. Because now they're all dragons, and now I think now I have to lose. Yeah, I can't do much. If he didn't summon those two, I think I would have been able to get through his board though. But that's it. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you feel. Tell me how you feel about Unchained, man. I think Unchained is a lot of people aren't playing it, but it's really, really strong. It really is. It has a lot of abilities to get through a lot of boards and then OTK. I mean, that was just insanely dirty. So I don't know how I was gonna come back from that, but I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, man. And peace. See y'all in the next one.